We are cute, so cute. We are silly, so silly. We are trying our best. We respect each other and we are nice. Hello. Look at this. Good morning. Here's a day in my life. I don't know if this is going to be fun for you at all, but it's my life. All right. Okay, this is going to change because I am going to shower. So just don't worry. Just don't worry. How dare I show you my hair? I have a strange day today, as in like there's stuff going on that I don't typically do. So like it is a day in my life for the most part, but there's one thing that is not typical. I woke up and we had to get Tori to the train station so she could get to her class. She's getting her MFA right now and she's killing it, obviously, like duh. I also had to take Audition to school, or like daycare school, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Our house is a disaster a little bit. So our kitchen doesn't have a dishwasher. I'm the dishwasher. Unless I want to be doing dishes like constantly all day long, there's just gonna be dirty dishes. Neurodivergence is fun. First things first, I'm gonna eat breakfast. I call it an ADHD breakfast because I'm not somebody who's going to put a lot of efforts. It's just not my thing. Tori's the cook, thank God. But basically, I have something very easy, a bagel. So, I'm gonna do that. Audition's artwork. Oh no. Okay. Cereal it is. What do I want? What do I want? This is so interesting, isn't it? Aren't you just riveted on the edge of your seat? People usually show themselves eating. I find that to be kind of gross. So I'm gonna do a workout. Yeah, it really helps my mental health and I wanna feel strong. I'm home alone for the first time in like 4 years because Audition's in school, so is Tori. I hate going to the gym, hate it. I don't like being around other people working out. So I like doing it in my own home. So what I do is I've been using Fitness Blender, but I've been sick for the last few weeks. So I'm gonna try to take it easy. Today is a hit. I hate it, but it's okay, we're doing it. And on the TV, because I just get so bored, what I like to do is I like to watch something at the same time, something that's like sort of like junk food. I like to watch Swoop. I started watching her videos a year ago when some YouTuber drama was going down. And I was like, I know those people. Shout out to Swoop. This is what I'm gonna watch. It's gonna tickle my brain in all the right ways. Also, right now I'm playing Split Fiction with Tori. By the way, I really like video games. Other than that, I'm also playing Black Myth Wukong. It's extremely difficult, but I like a challenge. You guys, I'm 32 and I'm still trying to learn how to listen to my body. I think I need to be done. No, there's still 3 minutes left, but I'm starting to get like dizzy. I feel like I should listen to my body. It's awkward to like be talking to a camera while this is happening, but I don't know. Maybe you can understand where I'm coming from. For some reason, it's hard for my brain to understand that like as you get older, your body changes. Like I can see it for everyone else and I'm like, oh, it makes sense. And especially if you become a mom, which but like, it's hard not to get frustrated with myself for like not being able to keep up with what I used to be able to keep up with when I was like in my 20s or my early 20s. Everything's just working different, you know? I'm trying to unlearn that stuff, be kind to my body and myself. Also, I should tell you about my tattoos. This is a chili pepper because I'm part Mexican, and also one of my favorite foods is pozole, and that ties back to like my culture and my ancestors. And it's pretty much the only sort of like culturally traditional meal that I had growing up that ties me to that part of my DNA. And this is Marcel the Shell. Marcel the Shell with shoes on, whom I love. Marcel the Shell reminds me of my son Auden. And then this is a goldfinch on a birch branch. In my song, There's Always Something, I talk about a goldfinch. I think they're my favorite bird. There's Always Something is like basically a song about my neurodivergence. Also, there's a book called 1,000 Ways to Pay Attention by Rebecca Schiller that is about ADHD specifically, but also just neurodivergence and coming into that when you're an adult. and she has a line in there about a goldfinch landing on a birch branch. And I wrote There's Always Something with Rebecca Schiller, who wrote that book. So that's what this is. And then this was from when I was young. That is Tori's handwriting, and it says, be love. That's when I was a church gal. And really what I want to do is I want to have on the other wrist, be grumpy, my yin and my yang. All right, I'm gonna shower now. Well, probably I'll eat first because my brain is foggy and I'm flushed and I should eat after I work out. So I'm gonna try to do that. I showered. Proof. That's not proof, that's just the curtains. Time to get some lotion on this face and stuff in this hair. Wanna watch? Whoa, the light makes my hair almost look like it's gray. That's fine. It will be one day. Yay! I guess this is where I just talk to you while I'm doing my makeup and stuff. This might be really difficult, but we are gonna try our best. I don't want it to drip. It's oil. The first thing I put on my face is this facial serum. My skin gets so very dry in the winter, so I put this on first. How do people do this? They're like, ooh, look at this against my hand. Yeah. And then, of course, my cream. Doing this is a little awkward for me, like filming myself just like doing things, because I haven't done it in a really long time. I mean, this is like straight up vlogging. This is like bringing me back. I do salt spray in my hair first thing. Yeah, but anyway, this is weird. Once Tori came into my life, I just like stopped filming myself so much. It was taking away from like my real relationships and my real life. Before I met her, I was just friends with a bunch of YouTubers and spending time with YouTubers constantly. We're all filming ourselves and each other all the time. It's not really healthy. It wasn't healthy for me. Like, people still do that, and that's fine. They can do that. But for me, it was taking away from my life, and it was frustrating her because she just felt like it was a weird thing to have that be in your life at all, cameras constantly, like vlogging. And so it made me reevaluate, I guess, like how much I wanted to be on camera, and it made me realize how weird it was. Vlogging can feel very fake. I don't feel fake doing it now, but at the time it was like I was trying to sell my personality, you know? I was trying to be like, I'm interesting and funny and quirky, and you're interested in me and my life and my friends, aren't you? Or it wasn't like, I know you are. It was like, I want you to be interested, because I was trying to build a brand, and I was trying to build a YouTube channel with people who would listen to my music. Anyway, I'm getting used to it again, but it's kind of fun. I hope it's interesting to you. The thing that makes today different is that I'm doing like an audition for something that I can't say what it is, and I have to look camera ready, you know. I have to be like energetic, which I also feel weird about because it's like so Alex G coded. I don't want to feel disintegrated and like inauthentic accessing old Alex G. So I'm going to try to find a way to integrate that with who I am now and hope that they think it's good. And if they don't, I don't really care that much. This is not that big of a deal for me. I'm not even sure if I want to do it, but I'm gonna go for it. It's like, why not? You don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's what I'm getting ready for. The thing with this haircut is that you never really know how it's gonna turn out every day. It is what it is. You think they're gonna like me? Don't matter to me. In there. That's good. All right, on to the makeup. I usually don't do this. This is reserved for like shows or auditions or music videos or whatever. This is not even foundation. It's like a skin tint serum. I have like a makeup tutorial I did back in like 2012. It's so egregiously bad, but it has a ton of views, and I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. But it's kind of funny because as I'm like talking you through my process, I'm kind of like, I don't think I've changed. Not by much. Anyway, you know, I used to have like a lot of time alone. I don't know, I think that's why I was doing so many videos and covers and like so much social media stuff, is because I had all this alone time, and I was like, what else am I gonna do? Anyway, I think that's why I'm like starting to stream on Twitch more, or for the first time ever. I'm streaming on Twitch, by the way. It's been really fun. I like wrote a song on Twitch. It was very fun, and then I finished it, and I'm gonna show them the finished product soon. But anyway, that's why I'm like coming back to YouTube. It's like I have more time to do fun things. I get to actually choose stuff that makes me happy. I'm not thinking about, you know, what do I have time for because I'm a mom. Guys, my eyebrows are like such a whole thing. I feel like I should do a whole video just on like the whole lore and history of my eyebrows. Almost like a PowerPoint presentation. It would be kind of funny because people have been so obsessed with them. I would say in good and bad ways. Like I do get compliments on my eyebrows from people and that always makes me feel good, but it's really funny because I can't like take a compliment on my eyebrows without giving them like an entire backstory as to like why they are the way that they are. But like I don't need to do that. I could just like say thanks and then go home and be quiet. It's usually strangers. Okay, makeup's done. This is fine. Is this like not blended enough? Kind of blended a little weird. It's fine. That's my motto. It's fine. All right, so I've been doing vocal warm-ups for a little bit. It was really since I was gonna go record my album. I was like, I want to learn how to take care of my voice for the first time in 30 years. And then I found Kay Hansen Music on YouTube. What I like to do is her morning vocal warm-up, so we're gonna do it. I'm also feeling really jittery. It might be my workout and it also might be dehydration and nerves. So I'm gonna drink a lot of water. A lot's going on with me, as you can tell. Ooh, moths.
Opening and lifting the body any way that feels good to you right now. Now let's gently sing on a V sound.
Hi Goose, or sorry, no, this is Moose. Hi Moose. Okay, now I kind of wanted to warm up a little bit more with just like playing a song that I just wrote, and it took me a really long time, which for me means like 3 days. Anyway, it's called My Ex is a Prepper. If you know, you know, and if you don't, now you know. Isn't that funny? I'm laughing incredulously. It's a true story. I wonder what she'd think of me. I hate it. I hate it. I love that. I hate it. Big egos, how charming. I'd pay, but they're not charging. Here it comes. My ex is a prepper. I love it so much. Karma's a good writer. Wish I'd thought it up. And he thanks Mr. God for his luck of the draw. And I thank him for letting me watch. I'm just happy because I got to use Mr. God in a song. So now I have to like really get ready for my audition. I warmed up, did some things I gotta do, now I gotta fill out a thing, and I'm being so vague because I'm not allowed to like talk about it or whatever, so I'm just vaguely talking about it, and I'm not gonna take you with me because again, I cannot do it. Hey! Before I have to do anything, I need my Moose with me. I warmed him up in the microwave, and he's in here like my baby. Anyway, I'm gonna take some deep breaths and wish me luck. Or not, who knows? Okay, oh my god. I just had like an audition before the audition, apparently. And so now I'm moving on to the audition tonight when I'm gonna like do the actual audition, like tonight when Tori and Auden get home. They will be home and I will be doing it and it will be so embarrassing. I can't wait. Now I have to go pick them up from school and daycare. Ta-ta for now. Okay, I'm home. I just went to go get Auden and Tori, and now Auden's here, but I'm not going to show your face because I'm trying to protect you from the internet. Oh. I'm going to put a little heart on you or something so that you can't be seen.
No.
Do you want to say hi?
Sure.
What do you want to say?
Hey. Want to see the highest stump you ever saw? It's gonna be massive.
That was amazing. That was fantabulous. Okay, so I'm all set up right now to like do the second half of my audition. I'm anxious for everything. So I'm just trying to take deep breaths. Here we go. Tori and Auden are in the other room playing Zelda together. Jealous. Okay, so that was crazy. It went very well. My anxiety worked in my favor, and that never happens. because it made me fun and zany. Anyway, I had to like access. It's like me now and then Alex G from YouTube 2012, 2013. I had to like blend the two together and create a superhuman. Whew. When and if anything comes of this, I will let you know. Now I just got to do dinner with the family. Hi, do you see under my eyes? I'm so tired. I just had to make my personality at a million. We're gonna cook and Auden's down. Kind of. You see the light under that door? Anyway, we're gonna do the thing we do, which is we watch reality television and we cook food. Well, Tori cooks food. And I clean the dishes because you've seen what we're working with here. I told you no dishwasher, except for that it's me. What are we making tonight, Tori?
Same thing as most nights.
Which is what?
Food.
Cool. She doesn't like cameras.
Doesn't like cameras.
She doesn't like to be seen, but she wants to be seen by me.
Okay, come on, come help me. White rice, green beans, tempeh tofu.
It's like is it kind of like an Indonesian fried rice? Would you say call it that?
It's not fried rice.
Oh, it's not fried rice.
The rice
But it's
is
got
not fried.
sambal. Okay, the rice is not fried, but it's like rice, veggies.
It's what I ate all the time in Indonesia. So yes.
Tori spent time in Indonesia. Did you know that? She did. How long? 6 months?
About a little less.
And she learned how to cook. And so now we make homemade sambal. I make it in my komal.
It's not a komal.
Oh, sorry. Damn it. What's it called? Oh, my molcajete. There's me.
He is the most evil and dangerous
There's
man
Tori.
alive. And if not defeated, the entire Underlands will fall into eternal winter.
This is the part of the night where I can't get up, where I just say to myself, let me become the couch. And with that, I think I should say, hasta en tus sueños. And I hope that that translates to what I wanted it to translate to. Okay, this might have been boring. I hope not. Let me know what else you want me to make you, and I'll try to make it. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, bye-bye.